Science, the brain. Hi everybody, Karen Shaw Gratitude Gal here, and today we're going to talk and get into the science of our science and gratitude based approach to happiness and well-being. And we're going to begin our conversation with a discussion about the brain. Now I know this sounds very technical, but to be honest, this is where change happens, in the brain. So by becoming informed about the brain's processes that occur when we change, we will know what is in our capacity to change and what isn't. That's an important point. We want to work smarter rather than harder because we all know change is challenging enough. So here's some baseline information we want to have about the brain. First of all, research is very clear that it doesn't matter how old we are. We have the capacity to learn. We have the capacity to change at any age. Now that's a game changer. And another interesting point is that children and adults learn in exactly the same way. No difference. We don't lose our capacity to change as we get older. The excuse that I'm just too old to get it doesn't really work anymore. Now, on a physical level, most brains weigh in at around 3 pounds. They're comprised of 75% water, use up about 17% of our body's energy, and produce around 10 to 23 watts of power when we're awake, enough to fire up a light bulb. Now, with all of this happening, our brains are using up about 20% of our entire oxygen consumption, which is a really good reminder why we should be doing intentional breathing and exercising, things to increase our oxygenation. Our brains are using 20%. That's a lot, but it's no surprise. Our brains are control centers. Now, if you've learned something new already, then wonderful. There's a lot of surprises in brain science, and we are going to debunk some of the myths as we go. We want to have a healthy respect for our brains, but we also want to join in and work in conjunction with our brain's processes. Tomorrow we're going to learn about the 100 billion neurons that lay down the pathway, the circuitry actually, for successful change. Our website is karenshaw.com. We have everything in there lined out for you to find resources and how to set up an appointment where we can meet, and also directions to our social media platforms. It's all there. Proud of your work, everybody. See you tomorrow. And thanks for being here.